my channel. Today I just want to share to you another one of my most favorite keto snack recipe, and that is chocolate chip cookies. And I also wanted to share to you some of the things and tricks that I've learned in gathering your ingredients in order to make this the perfect chocolate chip cookies. And just before we get going, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also hit that bell button to receive the notifications on my upcoming videos. If you're interested to see more of the low carb, low sugar, keto friendly, sugar free recipes, you are on the right place. And also don't forget to smash that like button if you like this video about this recipe. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to share is that if you have a weighing scale, please use weighing scale to measure your recipe, your ingredients for this one, because I've had a lot of trouble when I used measuring cups. So of course I am not saying it will not work, but it will not work as perfect as it is when you use a weighing scale. Once again, I'm gonna put the list of ingredients on the description below so that you could follow along if you want to. So the first thing you will need is 100 grams or 1/2 cup of salted butter. The next thing is 100 grams of Lakanto granular sugar, 25 grams of Swerve brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 large egg that's about 50 to 60 grams in weight, 100 grams of ground almond flour. Now I just want to specify that you use ground almond flour, not super fine, not extra fine, because it will make your cookies too flat. I've had that trouble with super fine or extra fine almond flour, so I had to buy ground almond flour just to make this recipe. Now if you can't find a ground almond flour, you can buy just a sliced blanched almond and throw it to your processor and grind it. Then 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon xantham gum. Now if you don't have a xantham gum, you can also use gelatin on this one, although I haven't tried to use gelatin on this recipe. But this is optional. Xantham gum is optional. However, if you don't use xantham gum on this recipe, it will also make your cookies too flat. Then 1/4 teaspoon of salt and about 3/4 cups or 90 grams of sugar-free chocolate chips. And so that's all that you will need to make this super delicious keto chocolate chip cookies. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get to baking. Let's get started. Preheat your oven to 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Melt the butter in a microwave or in a saucepan. Give it an initial 30-second time for melting. If there's still big chunks of butter, stir and melt it for another 30 seconds. Careful not to overheat the butter. Pour the melted butter in a large bowl. Add the white Lakanto sugar. Add the brown sugar and whisk until the sugars are well blended in the butter. Then add the vanilla extract and the egg. Whisk again until the egg and the vanilla extract are well blended into the mixture. Then add the almond flour, baking powder, xantham gum, and salt. Beat all the ingredients until well combined. This would form your cookie dough. Add the chocolate chips, and then fold until the chocolate chips are well incorporated to the dough. Using a small ice cream scooper, scoop the dough on a baking tray lined with baking sheet. If you don't have ice cream scooper, you can use your hand to roll portions of the dough and form small balls. Bake the dough for 12 minutes. If the cookie have not flattened halfway through baking after about 7 minutes, this happens to me sometimes, press the cookie dough down with the back of a fork. After baking, let the cookies cool on a rack for 10 minutes before serving. Store leftover cookies in an airtight container. And that's it, guys. I hope you like this video and I hope you enjoy your keto chocolate chip cookies just like I do. Once again, my name is Orana and thank you for watching. God bless you all, guys. See you next time. Bye.